Come on, who doesn't love 50p's, right? £250 worth of 50 pences to hunt through. Just me and you. Try and find some rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change, and hopefully some that will be worth more than the 50p that's stamped on them. And I'd like to get a few for my book. Yes, a few. Trying to find one of every single commemorative 50p that you can possibly find. I've got a Kew Garden, which I'm very, very pleased about. But it's been going a long time, this, and I've needed them 4 Olympics and that 5th Olympic for some considerable time. Long, many weeks and months. I can't even remember how long it is. A few oddities in the back there. Anything on that page? No, I wonder if I'll find something to put on that page at some point. I do have a salmon. Nah. But I say, who does not love going through, hunting through 50 pences? These are from the post office, ordered by my superb friend. Oh, starting off with the commemorative first coin. Oops, dropped him. Never mind. Spoiler. It is a Paddington at Buckingham Palace, and he will sit nicely there in Paddington Corner. There is 5,901,000 of him. And is he worth more than 50p? Yeah, just a little bit more. Nothing kind of like too exciting, you know, nothing unbelievably like crazy or anything, but yeah, can attract a little bit of a premium. The condition gets a little bit worse these days the longer he's in circulation. He's been around since 2018, and he's getting a little bit grubby. He's been through London, he's been all over the place as Paddington, and yeah, he does get a little bit dirty as time has gone on. So will better condition Paddingtons become more valuable? Probably. I guess it will really depend on how popular Paddington continues to be or not, as the case may be, as to whether it attracts a premium. Right, that was a Victoria Cross. The medals there. This can attract a little bit of value if you sell it as part of a military set. So there's two versions of the Victoria Cross, the Heroic Acts and this one, and some other military themed coins as well, which can add a little bit of value to them. But it's high mintage, over 12 million of them in circulation. So on its own, definitely only worth 50p. Even the restrikes of that, because that coin was has been restruck a couple of times. 2019 restrike really doesn't attract a real additional premium. Maybe you might get a £5 for it if it was still in brilliant uncirculated in that year. Although if you've got the 40th version, so the one with 2009 on the back, there was a 40th anniversary set released celebrating 40 years of the 50 pence, and that one's in that set as well. That'll set you back a few quid, probably, I don't know, £50, £100 a piece of the coins in there. There's a Sherlock Holmes 2019, not in great condition, just under 9 million, 8.8 million vintage. Not really, again, not really much of a premium there, really just 50p. Getting on me, getting in a bit of a fluffle here. Right, we'll take pride in this. 5 million of them minted, celebrating 50 years of the Pride movement. 2022 that one came out, and that is just a face value coin as well. May well go up in value as time goes on, as it becomes more scarce. Similar mintage coins are, say, the WWF, the NHS and the EEC stars in 1998, and they can attract a little bit of a premium, £1 or £2 maybe, a bit more depending on the condition. Get more scarce as time goes on. Right, we've got a coronation coin here from King Charles's coronation last year, 2023. I think it was 5 million of these were released into circulation. Can't remember exactly, I might be wrong actually, but I think it's 5 million. Got the St. Paul's Cathedral or Westminster Abbey, wherever he was coronated. That's what's on the reverse of that coin, along with his royal cipher, the C and the R and the 3. There's another Pride. Yeah, where did he get? Westminster Abbey, isn't it? Near Parliament. Don't think I've been in, although I've stood outside it. Yeah, it wasn't St Paul's Cathedral. Westminster Abbey. Or am I thinking, am I getting confused about when royals pass away, the ceremony is held at Westminster Abbey? I don't know. Someone will tell me in the comments. If you love 50 pences like I do, please do put a like on this video for me. It really does help me out, help us out, helps the channel out. Lets us know that you care. Lets us know that you're watching and that you might be interested. You can like because you like the cut of my jib. You can like because you like 50p's, or you can like because you want to know how much each coin is worth, or you can like because you like the idea of filling a book. A whole range of reasons, really. I mean, if you want to go the extra mile, you can even become a channel member. Channel members, 99 pence a month. You can start and finish at any time. You're not locked in. You'll get access to a monthly, members-only, exclusive live stream featuring my good self and Lady M. And I do a monthly prize draw for members as well. Nothing usually too spectacular. It's normally just a bit of fun, or just a little bit of an extra. But so you do get access to that, and you can play along live with us as well. We do a play along 50p hunt, where we'll hunt a coin. We'll hunt through a bag of 50p's, and you can pick which coin you want at the end. Right, I did mention St Paul's, didn't I? St Paul's Cathedral, and it's turned up with old Paddington there. I'll stick that in Paddington Corner. 2 out of the 4 Paddingtons found. Will we get all 4? Let's see. I really want to get something for my book. Seems such a long time since I found something. And lost my train of thought there, because I've just realised I didn't do the mintage figures for Paddington at the Cathedral, and I'm trying to think, do I actually know what they are? Yes, I don't do 50p's that often on these solo hunts, because the majority of the time it is taken up with £2 coins. There's a Benjamin Bunny, 25 million of him. He is very common. Is it 9 million, I think? 9 million Paddington at the cathedrals, give or take. Was it 9 million and 1,000? Or am I getting confused with the 5.9 million or 5.91 million of that one? Someone will be correcting me, I'm sure, in the comments if need be. But anyway, sure, it's about 9 million. And again, just 50 pence, as are all the Paddingtons, unless they're in nice condition, or you can sell them, maybe sell them as a little bit of sell them as a set. You can attract a little bit of a premium. Should you do that? Benjamin Bunny, definitely just 50p's, 50 pence. And I'll be signing him and putting him back out into the world, back in to circulation. Now I believe I can see an Olympic coming up. I'm going to flip it over, because I think I've already seen what it is. We'll flip it over so that you guys will see the 2011, and there it is, and we can tease it a little bit longer. I don't think, if I've seen it correctly, there's a Pride. We'll take Pride in that one, 3rd time this hunt. If I've seen it correctly, I don't think I need it for the book, but an Olympic is always welcome. Do you want to have a little guess of what it might be? 29 different Olympic designs came out in 2011, and this one is sailing. Olympic sailing. It's not in bad nick, that. Normally this can be in pretty poor condition. Muck getting caught in that kind of grid behind the sails there. Although, of course, they've been out a long while now. Where is it? 2011, 13 years. So they're all going to be a little bit grubby. You can see the coast of southern England there. Is it Dorset? Is it Dorset? No. Weymouth. Is it Weymouth and Dorset? That coastline? Someone will be telling me. But that's a plum. Value. It's not in bad nick, that. I'd give you £3 for that. £3 for the Olympic, I think. On its own. On its own, Rod Stewart is sailing. I will check. I don't need sailing legs, but I'm pretty certain I don't. I know I need wrestling and football. Handball. Is it handball and goalball? And what is that? What's that fifth one? Judo? Only judo, wrestling, football, handball and goalball. Something like that. We will find out at the end when I double check when I review. 50p'd all over myself. They'll review the plum find at the end. The plumbist will review what we've got and see what will go in the book or not. There's a nice commemorative there. What makes these hunts so exciting? Every hunt's a treasure hunt. You can just flip over a coin worth a fortune in the blink of an eye. That is Commonwealth Games in Glasgow 2014. That's a lovely, that side's lovely. That's the same side as the WWF animal coin, and also the holy grail of coin hunting. It's the same as the Kew Gardens. So you can get, if you see that obverse first, if you see that queen side before you see the reverse, permission to get excited, because see, it could be two wonderful coins. Most of the time though, it is that Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Well, that was a whole bag of nothing. I'm stacking them back up because these are going back into the bank where they need to be in rolling over bags. I'm stacking them up in stacks so that it's easier to bag back up. If I throw them all into a tub, it just takes such a long time to do that. I'm a trooper, like, you know what I mean, the sacrifices I make to bring coin hunting to the masses. Right, got a dictionary. I think that's a Smithy coin, isn't it? So I'm filming a little bit ahead, and Smithy was a long time supporter of the channel, all round good egg, top banana, a knowledgeable guy. He is the statistician of the channel, and I think I called him a dictionary. He said no, it might be better off calling him a library, because he's a fountain of all knowledge, like you would get in a library. And I don't just mean coins either, I'm just talking literally anything. He can research with the best of them. And he said, oh, not sure a library is the best way to go, because Master Dan Temple of Master Temple's Treasures, another coin channel, another friend, another top banana. He calls the public libraries public lavatories. So we might just have to formalise up the dictionary, because if you need to know something, you look up the dictionary, don't you? Well, Smithy would know it. There is Scouts. That was also restruck in other years. I'll put that down there. But that one there is only worth, again, 50p, a little bit more if it was in nice condition, because it's getting a little bit more scarce. I'm trying to think of what it's around the 7 million mark, isn't it? 6 or 7 million Scouts. Girl Guides is a little bit higher. I think it was the Girl Guides, it's 8 million. So Scouts might be 6 something. No, it's not, 7 something, isn't it? And ooh, nice little territories there. That was a little bonus. I did know a lot of the miniatures off the top of my head. In fact, I had a mat. Should have got the mat. I have a mat with all the miniatures on it. But yeah, 7 million or something. This one, another 9 million coin, 9 million and 1,000. Paddington at the Tower of London. So that's a 2019 set complete. Just need the station to do all 4 coins. There's Guernsey's Freesias, 1997. That is the definitive coin in Guernsey. So like our salmon as it is now, the shield before it and the Britannia before that. It's not commemorative, it is their definitive coin. 1997 is a popular year because 1997 is the year that the 50p went from a large 50p to a smaller 50p. So you go from 30 millimeters to 27, I think it is now. Not as thick as they used to be. Big 10 bob bits. So yeah, they took them all out of circulation, so they needed a lot more in the very first year of the little 50p to rebalance the change. That's what that is. Not particularly valuable, certainly more than face value. £1 or two, maybe a little bit more if it was in nice condition. Territories. This is not official. Not an official 50p. A UK 50p was minted to spend in Guernsey. You can use UK change in Guernsey. It's completely interchangeable. Technically, I don't think it is in the UK, but no one's going to complain. No one's going to notice. It's a territory coin. Jersey and Guernsey sit next to each other in the Channel Islands, are in a Crown dependency. To give them their official term. And collecting territory coins is hit and miss. Some people don't collect them at all. Some people love them. I do like them. I'm hoping to get to the Isle of Man. I wonder whether by the time this video uploads, because I am a few weeks ahead of my solo hunts, I wonder whether Lady M and I will have been to the Isle of Man, or at least have it planned out to go. We've been to Jersey, Guernsey, been to Gibraltar. The Falklands is probably too far away. So is St Helena. So I would imagine that Isle of Man will be the last of the Crown dependencies we go to. But really looking forward to going there. Really want to try and get my hands on as many 50p's and £2 as I can, because the Isle of Man have got an extensive amount of circulating coins. That's for sure. A couple there. I have to go and answer the door. The doorbell is ringing. Coin delivery should be here. Yes, Belly. It certainly is. Oh. Okay, you're back. Coins have been delivered safely in the Bungle household. There's the second Benjamin Bunny, and that's the only one I'm going to find. There's a Roger Bannister, just over 9 million of him minted. Super popular. Only worth 50p. We have a little guess how many bunnies I'm going to find in total in this hunt. Benjamin Bunnies, I'm going to say they're the only two. The only two I'm going to find in this coin hunt. Feel free to play along. But I reckon I've got this one. This challenge signed up. Right, final bag we're going on to. Quick as a flash. Final bag, bag 25. So if you're not already, please do subscribe. Love to get to 10,000 subscribers one day. So the best thing you can do to help out, free to do as well, is to subscribe to the channel. Like I said earlier, if you want to go an extra mile and become a channel member and support the channel, then please do. You'll find it on our information page, the link to it, or right next to the subscribe button. You should be able to click join. But stick a like on the video, leave me a comment. Really appreciate that. There's a dirty Battle of Hastings. Harold getting it in the eye there. That might be just over face value, but certainly not in that condition. Around about 6 million mintage on that one. Right, where should I put that one? We'll stick that there and we'll review the plums. We will get an honourable mention for this Guernsey 50p, but the plum has to be an Olympic. If you've got an Olympic, you know you've got a good hunt. I'll just double check I don't need it, but I'm pretty certain I don't. Just have to make sure though. Yeah, I was right. Football, judo and wrestling. So I need 3 out of the top 5. And then goalball and handball. That will complete the book. Do have sailing already. There she sits. Right, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.